Mitro and Bandhuvo, welcome to South Asia Maps. This is your intellectual Kshatriya channel. This is your presenter Dr. REddy. At South Asia Maps, your presenter will bring you varied, diverse knowledges in the form of icons, pictures, images. We are continuing our fascinating RayalaSeema series. The RayalaSeema is a historic region. It is also called Ceded districts of Andhra Pradesh in the Deccan Peninsula, that is Dakshina Bharat of our country, Bharat. And in this series, the part 4, I will be talking about what is the historical RayalaSeema, what does it exactly mean, the difference between the greater RayalaSeema or Vishala RayalaSeema, or a condensed or a simple version of RayalaSeema, historical RayalaSeema, linguistic RayalaSeema, and cultural RayalaSeema. After this presentation, you will get a very good clarity of these half a dozen nuances of RayalaSeema. And this is our RayalaSeema series, and I'll be posting these 28 or so presentations soon. We are in part this is the Vishala RayalaSeema. It should be the part 4, the Vishala RayalaSeema. The RayalaSeema is the land of Sangamas and Saluva emperors and Tuluvas and Aravidus. Those are Vijayanagara emperors. The land of Rajarshi Krishnadevaraya, and it hosts the sacred sites of Tirupati, Tirumala, Srishailam, Ahobilam, and also great scholars like Yogi Vemana and composer Annamaya. And if you are new to my presentations, and I have more than 400 or so immaculately made presentations on varied diverse topics of history, geography, culture, Indology, human ecology, and geography, and you can go and look at them at the South Asia Maps REddy YouTube channel. Coming back to the historical RayalaSeema. Before the historical RayalaSeema, you can see this is the RayalaSeema. You see Bellary district here. This is the Mysore state, the Vadayar's territory. This is the Bellary district, Kurnool district, Anantapur, Kadapa, Chittoor, Arcot, Nellore. In Deccan, the landmark is Madras Chennapatnam. So this is the Tungabhadra river. South of Tungabhadra river, you have two districts, Bellary and Kurnool. The condensed form of RayalaSeema today in Andhra Pradesh consists of these 4 districts. That is Kurnool, Anantapur, Kadapa, and Chittoor. This is the RayalaSeema. Generally, that's how it is used most commonly in Andhra Pradesh or even outside the Andhra Pradesh. Bellary, which used to be part of RayalaSeema for more than for decades, was given to Mysore state, later Karnataka, in 1953. So this is generally considered to be historically, still people of Andhra Pradesh consider this is RayalaSeema region. Now we have the Tamil speaking districts of Arcot, Telugu speaking district of Nellore. How these things fit into it requires a little bit more history. And Vijayanagara Empire, this is the one of the presentation, you can look at it. The title is 3 to 1, 1 to 3, means there were 3 dynasties that ruled from one capital, Vijayanagaram. Then one dynasty ruled from 3 capitals. 3 dynasties are Sangamas, Saluvas, and Tuluva kings. They all ruled from Vijayanagara. last dynasty, that is purely Telugu dynasty, Aravid dynasty, ruled from three capitals, Penukonda town, Chandragiri town and Vellore. So if you look this, and the things will become very clear for you. This is the Tungabhadra river here, this is the Penna river or Pinakini river, and this is the Palar river. South of Tungabhadra there is a historic city, Vijayanagaram, which also the name of the empire. Now its ruins is Hampi. This is the first capital ruled by three dynasties. After Battle of Talikota, that is in 1565, in the Battle of Talikota, the capital moved to Penugonda, that is west of Penna river. Later, due to the pressure from the Islamic imperialism, Adil Shahi rulers from Vijapura and Qutub Shahi rulers from Bhagyanagara, that is Golconda, Hyderabad, capital moved to Chandragiri. Finally, capital moved to Vellore on the banks of river Palar that joins the Ganga Sagar just 30-40 kilometers south of Chennapatnam, Madras. So, if you remember this picture, we can discuss it further. So the difference between the great, when you talk Rayalaseema, and linguistically Bellary is a bilingual district, that means still a lot of Telugu is spoken. So this is the linguistic Rayalaseema. People can consider Bellary also part of Rayalaseema. These are all Telugu speaking districts. Cultural Rayalaseema means because the last capital of Vijayanagara emperors was in Vellore, Vellore, that is across the Katpadi, that is maybe 20-30 kilometers outside of the Chittur town. So it was awarded to, it was a Madras Presidency. Due to Tamil population, it was retained. This is the Arakkadu region, this is the Chengalpattu region, there will be Madras somewhere here. So generally this is not considered part of Rayalaseema, even though the capital resided, due to its Tamil language and culture. So we can omit that, but culturally this is the part of Rayalaseema. Linguistically it is not. Linguistically, Nellore district is a part of Coromandel region of Andhra Pradesh, that is the coastal region. After the building of the railway line from Chennapatnam, Madras to Howrah, Calcutta, these districts were much more integrated with the rest of coastal areas, and also Buckingham Canal, all those things. So, and its proximity to, and Madras also made it a part of coastal. So generally people also omit the Nellore district also, which is essentially a part of Rayalaseema, Telugu speaking, because one of the major outposts of Vijayanagara emperors is on the foothills of Velikonda mountains at Udayagiri. So this is the area. So this is, but Rayalaseema region also flows over to bit after Nalamala, Velikonda, Markapuram, Kambam, Giddaluru, all these regions, taluks, which were later added to Prakasham district, Ongole district. So this region is also linguistically Telugu, but also considered part of Rayalaseema, but now is in the coastal region. Essentially, Rayalaseema in culture, linguistically speaking, is south of Gundlakamma river, maybe north of, we can say, Arane river. There is an Arane river that forms border between Arcad region, Chengalpattu and Chittur, joins the Pulicat Lake, Arane to Gundlakamma. So now there are four districts, that is the core Rayalaseema. If you give average district to 15,000 square kilometers, 4 becomes 60, but actually the Rayalaseema region is 65,000 square kilometers. That is the core, that is in Andhra Pradesh, now in Seema Andhra Pradesh. If you add Bellary, that is around about 10,000, and Nellore 13,000, Prakasham, Ongole is a very big district. So 17, this becomes 20, this is become 30, and this become 30, this is 40. You get 105,000 square kilometers. And Nellore is 13 and Prakasham 17, Bellary 10. We are not adding the North Arcad, that is linguistically Tamil speaking area we omitted in this presentation. So that is the difference between the core Rayalaseema ceded districts. This is the greater historical greater Rayalaseema. That is, greater means in Telugu Vishala RayalaSeema means bigger Rayalaseema. This is the historical Rayalaseema. And the linguistically, this is the four core district is linguistic Rayalaseema along with bordering Telugu speaking, that is Nellore district, and as well as Prakasham, Ongole district, and Bellary being bilingual district, and eastern part still lot of Telugu speaking people, western part actually the Canary speaking people. Is the birthplace of Vijayanagara emperor. First three dynasties was predominantly Canary's origin, and last dynasty Aravidu is essentially Telugu origin. So if we look at that, and we can see here Vijayanagara Empire, and after, so originally the Vijayanagara Empire was very big, and it has this core Rayalaseema region. The name was used after the Nizam ceded these districts which are under his control to British East India Company Bahadur, that is later added to Madras Presidency. This region, even though in the Madras these are called Deccan Division, this is the Deccan Division, sometimes called Ceded Division. This is the Coast Coromandel Division. This is the Coast Andhra Division or Coromandel. This is the Tamil Nadu. This is the Coromandel Division, and these are the coastal. This is the West Coast Division. So this is the agency division there. That was the Madras Presidency. So the Vijayanagara Empire has a Rayalaseema core, the Vadayar territories, the Kempegowda territories, Bednur Nayaks ruled in this area, and of course it has Gingi Nayaks, and it has Tanjavur Nayaks, it has Madurai Nayaks. So because these Madurai Nayaks, Tanjavur Nayaks, Gingi Nayaks are in Tamil speaking area, so the name was not used, and Vadayari region and has become later princely state, so it has a unique culture and later acquired a lot of Canaries districts. So the name Rayalaseema was not also applied to that. So it left over to the people of Rayalaseema to own this. Rayalaseema means Seema is the land, Royal means the kings, the rulers, the land which was ruled once by mighty royals, Vijayanagara emperors. That is the Rayalaseema. So that is today about the historical background of the Rayalaseema, that is enclosed by the Telangana region and coastal Sindh, Gangasagar and Arakadu, and this is the Baramahal. This is the Denkanikota, Hosur and Krishnagiri and Dharmapuri, Salem region. So that is about the historical Rayalaseema, and I also posted the other Tamil Nadu series. You can look at them at the website, our YouTube. Punjab series also I posted before, and Kerala series, Maharashtra series, Devabhumi Himachal Pradesh series here, and of course the historic Bengal Presidency, 11 divisions and 61 districts. Thank you very much joining me today in this fascinating region of Rayalaseema, Greater Rayalaseema, Condensed Rayalaseema, small version of Rayalaseema. This is your presenter Dr. REddy at South Asia Maps. Mitram and Bandhum, if you like these presentations, I appreciate you take the time and subscribe the channel, and also please give your any comments or suggestions. See you later in other present